Bryan Wellbrock, and I retired as a lieutenant commander, LDO. The way they were manning up the New Jersey was you didn't just get orders to that. They would speak to you about that. They would contact the command. And if the CO gave you a thumbs up and he gave him a full rundown on it, he says, yeah, he wants you to come out here. So that's how I got on the battleship. And that was a dream of a lifetime. I tried to get onto it when it was in Vietnam, in commission during Vietnam, as a second class, and they had a waiting list. And you would look at that, call them every once in a while, you're 14 on the list, or you're 12 on the list, and I worked my way down to, I think, number 3 or number 4 on the waiting list to go out there as a RM1. And I called him and he said, well, they're not taking anybody anymore because they're fixing to decommission it. I thought, what a bummer. So I thought that was my, the end of the opportunity. And of course, with the Persian Gulf thing, they brought her back in. And so that's how I ended up on getting on that thing with a set of orders. Well, I was a communications officer. So that meant I had radio as well as the signal shack, the signal gang upstairs. And so I had both of those divisions. And we had, by that time, the ships were outfitted with satellite communications. And my background, I understood that very well. A lot of them were just trying to get used to it. And so we made transitions into that part, HF, UHF, VHF, all the normal stuff. The signal guys, I had a great signal crew up on the signal bridge. And the funniest thing, I guess, is in doing, kind of to regress just a hair, in the process of doing all of that, I got my amateur radio license. The novice, the technician, the general class, and everything. So I was doing those kind of things at the same time from my house, especially down in Gitmo, since they didn't have telephones. We had a system down there when anybody came aboard, they filled out a little piece of paper and stuff, and we could send these things back and call and say, hey, your son, your daughter, whatever, has arrived safely and stuff like that, and we could even get them out to my house or whatever and run a phone patch to them and link them up for a few minutes to talk to mom and dad. That was just on the amateur radio. I mean, it was something different. But yeah, the New Jersey was she was a dream that came true, and because of that, there's really no way to describe how that ride was, other than it's on the battleship of the Navy, and yeah, I considered that a privilege every day to be on board that ship. I mean, she was an old ship, but because coming back in the way she did, a lot of habitability things had been done to her, and so air conditioning was pretty reliable. The heating and stuff was reliable. So climate-wise, I mean, she was every bit as good as probably a lot of ships newer than her, and that makes a big difference. I mean, if you're comfortable, then you work. If you're freezing to death or you're sweating, then that's a different deal. But no, I think the modernization and stuff that she got was really good, and it made it much better for the crew. Being an old ship, because your first thought's a ship that old, oh, I mean, no heat, no air, I mean, it's just going to be terrible. But no, she was good to her people, and we knew it. But yeah, it was a rare opportunity.